What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mordor campaign on the Dawnless Days Total War, a Lord of the Rings overhaul mod for Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well. Erebor is sending 6 stacks to us. Erebor is finally showing their face. Which, it's a wee bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's a wee bit scary. They got Bomber. Who else they got? Biffer. Bofer. Gloin. Oh, brother. Hopefully Gondor can take Long Galen. They might lose Caer Feroth, and they might lose Erech, but we are taking Aldburg, which at one point was making them 2k. So I'm hoping that'll help cripple their economy. We are sending this force on over to intercept Rohan. I'm gonna move you up a little bit. And then I would love, if possible, to take Entwade with this army and the Witch King, because that's making them another 1500k. That gets us closer to completing this province. It does put us closer to Anduin Vale, which does make me a bit nervous, but knocking out Rohan could be really nice. We just gotta be careful about splitting our fronts. So, I don't know if going after Waldburg would be a wise decision before taking the rest of these territories. We'll have to see what we want to do. Bunch of agents exposed. Nazgul, plus 4% tax rate, we'll take it. Income is at about 8k after raising 2 armies. We're probably going to sacrifice this settlement. I don't know if we really have a choice. Let them hit it. They might just sack it, but we gotta hold Dol Amroth, and we're gonna bring this force on down to help deal with Erebor. In terms of our agents, you're gonna stay there. You're gonna stay there. We are raiding this territory. I think we're gonna keep raiding. You are currently replenishing and holding Edgerhold so we don't get a rebellion. You're sieging. Okay, and now I think we just invest. We just invest into our economy. We were investing in Minas Tirith to try and get our next tier infantry. I might upgrade Minas Tirith, but we gotta be careful about how much food we're using. These military buildings use up quite a bit of food. Yeah, that's an extra 50. We might... No, we won't quite be able... No, we should be able to afford after we get this building in. We have all of our food there. We could go a working pit. We gotta be careful about food consumption, though. Let's go more wealth from commerce and food here. And let's get a working pit at Thring for the time being. Okay, good investments into our economy, I'd say. Let's go ahead and end the turn. We have one more turn until this research is done, which reduces recruitment cost. Unit experience for infantry wouldn't be bad. Recruitment capacity opens up tier 4 of our recruitment buildings. Campaign movement range for all armies would be nice. Morale for enemy defenders could be really nice. I wonder if that's only, like, city defenders or any army defending against an attack. Come on, Gondor. They just sacked it. Let's see if Isengard continues to push Gondor or if they're gonna turn around on us. Yep, they are gonna turn around on us. Looks like they're really only sending one force towards us though, which isn't the end of the world. Here comes Erebor. Ooh. Can they hit Lyn here this turn? Yes, they can, and this might be an auto-resolve for us. I mean, it's only a orc general. They beat us. Wow. They beat us. Okay. And they took it. That's not the end of the world. This is a little troublesome, though. Oh my goodness. Alright, what do they have? Airborne axes. I don't know. I know the crossbows can be pretty nasty. We have a lot of rabble. They are gonna all be seasick, which is pretty great. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we have to win this fight. We have to win this. Because the thing is once we push the dwarves back, they have to go... Is this a custom settlement? But once we push the dwarves back, they have a long way to go to replenish their forces and re-recruit. Oh my goodness. We get a custom settlement. Oh, this is so sick. I wonder how docking here works. This is amazing. Doesn't look like any of these walls are usable though. Okay, and then we have like a choke point way back here. This is so cool. Alright, we do have these onagers, but they're all gonna be coming in from sea. Oh, I'm hyped for this. Alright, how many entry points do we have? 2 on this side. This is our first, like, big settlement that's a custom battle for us. This is exciting. Of course, pathfinding's gonna be a little wonky. I'd like to get you guys set up here. I don't know if that's gonna work. Pathfinding's gonna be wonky for these bigger units. Alright, we'll set you guys up there. Wargs can probably go deal with their artillery. It's a double gate too, that's cool. Ooh, it's a boiling gatehouse. Alright, we can get some archers here. Okay, and then we have 3 entry points up to the main level. But if they're all attacking by sea... Okay, so we have all of our rabble set up. Now, one thing we have to be very careful of is their crossbows. So we're probably going to want pikes here. And maybe you guys in shield wall. Probably won't work too well, but we'll try it.
Don't let up!
Probably some archers. And we're probably gonna want somebody else. Maybe our other pikes. Ooh, we only have one pike unit. Alright, we'll probably do something like this then. We want to hold this choke point. Doesn't look like they can come up this way. Probably keep our mountain trolls in reserve. We have 2 Black Shield bodyguards. We still have all of our rabble, which we don't necessarily care about. We have a barricade remaining, but it doesn't look like anywhere to place the barricade. Not going to be able to squeeze our rabble in there. Almost tempting to get our archers in here. We do have like a little path. Kind of cool. Archers over there probably wouldn't be bad either. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is set up some rabble here. Try and pin some of these guys, and we'll have somebody watch. You can watch their back. Have you guys grouped up?
Watching you.
I don't expect them to flank around, but it is a possibility. It looks like 3 entry points up to here. Suppose these can be like our reserve troops, but do we want to keep these many troops back? Probably not. Right, let's group you guys. Group you guys. You guys are gonna be reserves. You guys can be grouped. We are gonna want to watch our backs here, so I'll probably have both of my generals back here. Neither one of you guys have abilities. Okay, then we have our spears. Now we're not gonna have towers, but they can still flank around. I think we just try and keep all of our troops in reserve back here. Alright, let's do this. Can you guys dock? We put you in the wrong spot though.
More sails sighted! The enemy is reinforced!
Ah, I see. It's right here.
We outnumber the enemy! The enemy has been spotted!
Let's see how wonky the pathfinding is. Hey, that looks like Gondor ships to me. Oh, they can sail right through. Whoa, they got a speed boost. Oh, okay. They're all kinds of glitched out. That's actually really funny. I think they might be lost. Lost at sea. I don't know what's going on with them. Alright, they're obviously getting bugged out. They have all their artillery over here. We're probably going to want to run down this artillery so they can stop firing on us. They do have people attacking from this side. But we might be able to stop them from taking the walls. Yeah, these guys are just gone. They're glitching through the whole map. Okay, we do have some extra archers we can use though. Mercenary Corsairs. That's kind of funny actually.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
Who's that? Our wargs? Man. We had some good cav here. But we don't have towers, do we? Well, these do count as towers? 4 towers are indestructible? Holy crap. Okay, well, they destroyed that tower.
Our forces have found their courage! Back to the fight!
That's ridiculous. You did 11% damage? I think you did more damage to your own ship. I might actually set these archers over here. This does probably mean that they're gonna attack from both sides, though. That's probably what this is gonna mean. If they can break it open. Which they should be able to. They have a whole nother catapult. One of their catapults is out of ammo. These dudes are going crazy. I wonder if they're even gonna be able to attack us, really. I wonder if the map's too buggy right now. That might be the case. It is a really cool view, though. That city is super cool.
The walls have been breached!
Might just send my spears on out. Our tower should still be firing, though. I think their ships are bugged out, though. Our ship is certainly bugged out. Yeah, I don't think this map works too well attacking from the sea. So I might have to see you guys in a bit, but the map itself, man, if they can get pathfinding and stuff worked out, the map looks really good. This is a very cool map. Very cool map. You guys are... Oh, we had a crash. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I wonder if we're even going to be able to fight that battle. We might have to take the auto-resolve and lose it. Which would be a shame. That would be a shame. Because that could actually be a deciding factor in this campaign, because the Erebor would just steamroll through our territories. That could be kind of tough. I suppose we can try one more time. I like how it's almost like a ship. Suppose you guys could just sail out, meet their fleet. We'll see if it's worth it trying to set up our troops or not. I might send this rabble out too. Keep you grouped with the wargs. Put you guys here. Because honestly, if we can stop them from breaching the walls, I mean, they can really only land in here. Alright, who's left? These two swords. That's gonna be everybody set up.
Reinforcements! We outnumber the enemy!
Alright, let's keep you guys moving. Get on that last ballista. A solid sally out.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
That's gonna be our ship, I'm sure. Make sure that they can't get back on the artillery. The dwarves look pretty good. Their armor is clean. Make sure that we keep swapping so they can't keep manning their artillery. Yeah, I don't think they're able to, like, truly dock. Might go ahead and crash again, which is a shame. We're gonna lose Dol Amroth, and I don't know if we'll be able to push the dwarves back at that point. We were able to take out their artillery. Alright, we'll take that out and then we will go ahead and just speed things along here. I'll try and wait it out. It's gonna be a long time. But I'll either wait it out until the battle finishes or
Our ship is out of
Oh,
ammunition.
whoa. They are docking, never mind. Okay. I mean, they're only gonna really be able to dock one at a time, but we'll see if it works out. You guys need to come back to the city, though. Are these guys also docking? Dwarves look pretty cool. Cool looking faction. Looks like these guys might also be docking. You guys don't have a refill ammo. Go ahead and try and occupy some of them. But yeah, they're starting to dock. Awesome.
What's it gonna be?
What is this army doing? This army seems stuck. At least we're getting this army on through.
You ready? Get your bows.
Might be beneficial to try and flank here. Okay, slowly but surely they are docking. This is a nasty angle. It's a nasty slope if you could get some, like, good archers. That does mean that you guys have no reinforcements over here. But if we can break one unit at a time here. Let's move you guys up a little bit. We're gonna want you firing on that Dwarven company. You guys are getting wrecked, although you did do decent damage. You guys are fighting with grappling hooks? That's pretty wild. You guys held your own against them.
Don't let up!
Biffer is coming in next.
The men are broken and are fleeing!
It's gonna be our ship. I think we might want to pull you guys out here shortly. You guys might take some hefty damage from doing so, though. Yeah, I figured you guys would get a little wonky if we pushed you up. Are they moving up in shield wall? Let's see how our archer fire does. How much friendly fire we take here. Like it's still worth firing those archers. Looks like these guys are kind of confused though. They are bringing another ship in. Get our rabble in there. Yeah, I think those archers are doing solid damage. See, this wall is a little glitched with the pathing. I think these paths are like somewhat connecting. Nice, we broke one of their units. Alright, let's go ahead and save your ammo. Ah, they all met us right here. Okay. I'd be sending another unit on up. That unit's completely broken. They should be completely dead. We should be able to finish off this unit here shortly. perfect. Does look like they can phase through the wall a bit here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Apparently we got some magic stairs up here. I'm gonna send you guys out this way. Let's try and surround this unit. If we can take out Biffer early, that would be pretty great. More reinforcements look like they might be coming from here. Maybe. Now we do have the chance for these guys to come back.
The enemy have
Yeah.
rallied their units.
Let's send our warg riders out there. I don't know if this ship... They do look like they're about to dock. I don't know why you guys are running back. I was hoping that they would push. Where did that unit go? Oh, they broke all the way. Okay.
The Dwarves are hungry.
We'll have you guys run them down.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
And those halberds are gonna do some nasty damage. I don't have any other units coming up yet.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
And we're taking these halberds on straight on. Doing a lot of damage to us. You guys are gonna get wrecked by these dwarven warriors. Ooh, this could be a good opportunity. We should be bringing in our archers. Get some focus fire going.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
They are bringing in another unit of dwarven warriors. Alright, wargs kind of finished running them down. We've lost about 1,500 men, but it is all rabble. There we go. Should have been doing that from the jump. It's all good though. As long as we can do some very solid damage now.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yep, keep pressuring those halberds.
What's it now?
Sure that rabble isn't gonna last very long. They're losing their ships.
Our men return to the fight.
Our rabble's gonna break very soon.
What's it gonna be? Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Okay. That's where things can get a little bit scary. We'll have to see what they decide to do here. Only lost about 700.
Be ready.
A whole unit has been destroyed.
You guys can go ahead and get on in. I'm sure you guys will get absolutely demolished, but it's just rabble. Who's moving in next? Miners, Dwarven Company, a bunch of tier 1 units.
Get your bows.
They might have sent in some of their best units first. They do have more halberds. They have more warriors. Axe throwers, and they do have another unit of halberds.
What's it gonna be? What's it do? The men are broken and running for their lives.
Okay, we're doing more damage to those halberds. Those halberds are probably our biggest threat. We don't have a real great way to deal with them. Now they're starting to move on over.
What's it gonna be? The men are running.
I don't know if you guys will get a good charge or not. Now it's up to our main force. Our rabble's pretty much gone.
Be ready. Ready your arrows.
Maybe we can do something against that unit. Shield wall.
We're ready to fight.
I don't think we have to worry about any of their crossbows right now. It's really if we can just hold up out against this first force. I don't even think this force is gonna have enough time to like come and push us, really.
That's not so bad. Hog riders!
Oh, they just disappeared on us. Nice.
The wolves are hungry.
decent charge.
Get your bows.
Honestly, wouldn't mind sending you guys behind. Alright, we probably don't need to waste your guys' ammo on the Dwarven miners. You guys might be able to 1v1 this. That goes for you guys as well. I like how miners are a shock unit. Kind of funny. Charging in with their little pickaxes. I do need you guys focusing the halberds up. Let's try and bring you this way. You guys can go after the skirmishers, I suppose. Oh yeah, nice damage there.
What's it gonna be?
Those wargs have silver 2 chevrons. No need for that nonsense. Suppose you guys can just start focusing here if you can hit. You guys are gonna have to fire overhead. You're gonna get it to work. Okay. What about you guys?
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Okay. You guys did take out 39 of them at least.
Ready your arrows.
They must fall.
You guys are at least getting some shots off, but it doesn't help that they're short. Can't really fire over our own men. Oh, they got a ship stuck over here. There we go. Now you guys are starting to fire. Where's that you guys? I think that's you guys.
Crush the enemy.
Alright, we'll let you guys fire first. Those should be getting some nice hits. I'm gonna pull you guys back a little bit, because I want you guys to charge into the back of these guys. Those are just Dwarven miners. I suppose we'll use some ammo for it. Maybe. Never mind. Our pikes are sticking out the front.
You ready?
They will fear us.
You guys get ready to charge in the back. Nice. You're not even really able to charge through. Didn't lose a single pike on that charge. I would assume that these guys break very quickly. What is going on?
Ready your arrows.
No, please don't.
Archers.
I think we are getting some friendly fire though.
Get your bows.
Should be able to put in work against those Jav. Maybe we just need to pull it back more?
What's it gonna be?
They must fall!
Okay, that's one unit finished off.
You ready?
Rise up!
These halberds are gonna hurt.
We will crush the enemy!
Alright, let's see what friendly fire looks like here. Because your accuracy, I would assume, is a little bit better. We're still definitely shooting them in the back, though. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Much rather you guys focus like the axe throwers. Definitely focus these halberds when they come in. What do we have back here? Two of you guys. You guys can come.
The men are broken and running for their lives!
Probably hit there.
Ready your arrows.
I need you guys ready to hit these halberds as well. Focus the
Be
halberds.
ready.
Focus the halberds.
They must fall!
Be nice if they would stop trickling in. 'Cause I want to start sending people around.
You ready?
Those halberds are gonna
Entire
wreck
unit
us.
has perished.
Absolutely wreck us. Wait, so who's stacked with this unit?
Re-attack soon.
It is our general. Alright, let's let them come forward first, and then we'll surround them. That way we don't send both units at the front. You guys are like in a weird spot. I would like to see if maybe we can hold like an angle here. Psych. Not charging that side, buddy.
What's it do?
That should break them pretty instant. Maybe if we do something like this. You think that'll work?
I'm hungry.
Maybe stack these units? Ooh, they are sending more units over here. Easy cleanup for you guys.
Archers.
I want you guys in a decent spot. I'll send you guys back a little bit.
Be ready.
I think we can fast forward until this unit breaks.
Ready your arrows.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Alright, focus the halberds. Focus the halberds. Everybody, if you can, focus the halberds. Make sure you guys are in shield wall.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
You guys aren't all quite getting the angles. Okay, they're already out of ammo, which is good. We'll let these guys move on up, and then we'll pinch them in between our forces. You guys can just kind of surround them. This is kind of our last line of defense over here, though. They don't have very many units left. I'll move you guys up here, because I could really use you guys flanking as well. Could be really helpful. I just feel like our mountain trolls would get absolutely smoked by the halberds. So I'm hesitant to send them in. Spears are kind of getting spanked. Iffer's down to half his unit. I might send my mountain trolls on in, screw it. Start using at least one of these units. See how well they do. Just have to keep an eye on them. You guys were able to engage here. Should be able to clean that up quite easily. Trolls are still looking pretty healthy. How are we looking over here?
What's it gonna be?
Okay, looks like you guys maybe got charged by the miners.
Refuses to admit defeat. They
Oh, they're right here.
rallied.
Oh, look at that. You guys are actually holding pretty well. next unit. These spears are getting kind of spanked. I'm more so worried that, like, we really only fought one force here. And if they keep trickling in, I mean, they did lose all of their artillery. But I think they could still attack by sea, you know?
What's it gonna be?
Yeah, those axe throwers seem to be no joke.
You ready? Get your bows.
We get a few volleys off before they charge in. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of damage on those trolls.
What's it do?
Their general is dead! A lethal blow!
Nice. Let's finish up those dwarven warriors. All of those guys are broken. I was gonna say, you guys are gonna start taking fire. These guys shouldn't have anywhere to replenish.
Ready?
Unless they can push through to the settlement that they just took. Suppose you guys can start pushing around. But chase this unit down first. Let's try and finish off as many of their units as we can. And then we want our archers set up, especially our better archers, to set up to fire at these halberds when they come in. Yeah, I think we're ready for our next tier of infantry, though. I am grateful that even though this battle didn't play out as it should have, that it did at least work. I'm happy about that. Alright, we don't need to finish that general unit. We just need to finish this unit.
Rise up!
Not too shabby. I mean, we took some heavy casualties here, for sure. For sure. If all four of their armies were able to push us, I don't think we would win.
What's it gonna be?
Alright, reline up, man. Keep chasing them down.
Be ready.
All you men on fire at will. Nice, rain down on them. And now they're gonna sit there and just take it. We should obliterate that unit. Alright, you guys need to start charging this unit before they get their axes off. But I think it's pretty safe to fast forward. Okay, let's turn you guys off fire at will now. Our pikes do seem to be longer than their halberds. I might just hold this. Pikes might be able to clean that up. But we are ahead of time, and we still got 15 minutes left of this battle, so I am going to start speeding things up. You guys can charge from behind. Nice. Definitely want to finish off those halberds. Rest of their units are out here. They are starting to move some of their troops up. Get you guys chasing where you can. Yeah, they can't really make it through here, and that's where they're trying to go. I think they should just kind of close this off from the map, make it so units can't like move in here. I wonder where that bridge is supposed to go. The tower is firing. They lost 1,700, but we lost 3,500. So they lost one full army, but we took some heavy casualties. We should be able to get some replenishment at least. Why are you guys walking? Why are you guys walking? I don't think we're gonna be able to catch anybody. 7 minutes until the battle's over. Oh, they are starting to make it through. But yeah, I think it would be better if they just closed this off and made it... Oh, they can't sail around. That's the issue. Ugh. That's, They gotta make some changes here. They gots to figure something out. Or make it and so the AI is more likely to dock here, but they can't get in my city is the problem. So they would have to dock on this side to assault. But very cool map, obviously, you know, expected in this stage of the game. They have some bugs to figure out, but the design is super cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's start bringing you guys back to the city. I don't think we'll need you. I don't think they'll get here in 3 minutes, but just to be safe. I think they need more landing zones in the docks. I would assume this is a landing zone, but maybe making this like a little bit thicker. And they gotta make this impassable. Although it looks like it should be. Well, it is for infantry, so I would assume this counts as water. But yeah, we saw We saw what happened to my ship the last time we tried to play this map. Which obviously, the game did not like that. Well, we held off against one force. So next episode we are going to have to either hold again, or... We lost that Morgul warband. Probably lost our wargs as well. Those dwarf warriors. A lot of these guys got some decent kills. We gotta take replenishment here. But they did lose an entire army, and they lost all of their artillery. Airborne axes. You guys have 2 more halberds and crossbows. You guys have 3 halberds and ranged travelers. You guys have 2 halberds, a bunch of 3 halberds, and a bunch of axe throwers. Yeah, they have 10,000 men, and we lost more just from fighting 1. A lot of our rabble, a lot of our weaker troops, but still. Infantry took a beating. Let's hope we can try and get a turn of replenishment at least. Oh my gosh. They're sending more forces. That's insane. I'm not joining your war, buddy. I'm actually gonna turn on you here soon. To keep Haradrim happy. Okay. Ooh, I almost spilled my coffee. That would have been bad. Governor killed in battle. Yep. Anti-cavalry tactics. Mission failed. That's fine. Drums of war. Control all provinces. Okay. You guys are able to replenish a little bit. Sadly, all we can really get is rabble recruited in here. Garrison's replenishing a little bit. I mean, our saving grace right now is that our, oh my gosh, tier 3 crossbows. Dwarven spears. Yeah, we could be in trouble over here. But we need to at least beat this army back. We might need to start raising another force, honestly. We gotta see where Rohan's at. We might have to take this force on. Hedgerhold does have a garrison now. You guys should be hurting. Yep, you guys are taking quite a bit of damage. We might be able to take Aldburg soon. But all of that, next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.